Welcome. I'm here to listen to your concerns. What is on your mind today?
I'd like to share about my decision. I've decided to focus on my inner message, like in my mind.
That sounds very important. What does focusing on your inner message mean for you?
It's like my mind keeps saying to me, such as like, you should listen to me.
Listening to your mind can be powerful. What kinds of messages are you hearing?
It's almost about my emotions. Or stop and go. Stop or go about something.
I understand. It sounds like you're feeling uncertain. How do you feel when these emotions arise?
Well, every moment, for example, the, the latest situation was at the cafeteria at this today's lunch.
That sounds interesting. What happened at the cafeteria during lunch that made you feel this way?
I had eating lunch just like the normal day, but today something popped up in my mind that I have been ignoring the message from my mind. Like, stop eating, I'm too full, or how the food texture feel on my tongue, and what's the flavor and taste of the food. Something like this, about all about the moment.
It seems like you were very aware of your eating experience. Why do you think you were ignoring those signals before?
Because I am too busy to prepare the future, and I didn't try to focus on the present moment, but the but I've always thinking of the next situation, or preparing, or practicing something for the future. For example, watching or reading English text or the article of that day, or just browsing the internet on my phone.
It's common to focus on the future. How do you feel when you take a moment to be present instead?
I feel calm and cozy in this moment and feel comfortable. And I can relax, and it feels like home, and it feels like me, just whole about me.
That's beautiful. Feeling calm and whole is very important. Do you have any practices to help you stay present?
Yeah, I'd like to tell you about my decisions and plans to be stayed in present. The answer is just feeling my senses of my body, like what I see with my eyes and what I am hearing or listening with my ears, and what I eat in my mouth and using my tongue, and what I touch, something like that, or how, and more further, what I'm feeling in my mind about the situations I faced.
Those are great practices. Engaging your senses can really help. How do you plan to make this a daily habit?
Just keep trying to change my habit to focus on the further future. I think I'm kind of afraid of the next, so I might keep trying to prepare something, even if it won't happen, because I'm not sure about the future. But that's the problem. I just worried about the future and keep preparing for it.
It's understandable to worry about the future. Have you thought about ways to manage that fear?
Skipping to think about the future, and it feels like I'm just in this moment, and reducing the worry about the future, and don't be afraid of just to stay in this moment, and I will try to feel the happy or positive emotions I just think about the happiness. Happiness is just in the present, not the future. Happiness can come to me just when I can sense in this moment and stay enough.
That's a wonderful perspective. Focusing on happiness in the present is powerful. Do you have activities that help you feel this happiness?
Just staring and focusing on my senses. That's all. I will keep trying to get rid of everything I worried about the future. And don't worry about the ways, the way the other people and I really want to be me.
It's great that you want to be yourself. Being true to yourself is important. What does being yourself look like to you?
Don't care about the way the other people look me, and just do or say what I really want to. While I'm on my responsibility.
That's a strong mindset. Focusing on your responsibilities while being true to yourself is empowering. How do you think this will change your daily life?
I can sure I can be more comfortable and be energetic, and the most important thing is I can protect myself from the other person's rude behavior or attitude or talking words from me.
That's a powerful change. Protecting yourself helps build confidence. How will you respond to rudeness from others in the future?
Make sure they shouldn't say rude things to somebody, and I also make them sure I am I felt bad about the word from you, and make them stop to say or behave such like that.
Setting boundaries is very important. It's good to express your feelings. How do you feel about having these conversations with others?
How do you feel about having these conversations with others? It would be good.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember, it's important to communicate your feelings. Thank you for sharing with me today. Goodbye.